My Bible reading recently was Joshua 22, a challenging chapter about assumptions and rumours and what can happen if we don't listen or take time to find out the truth. Joshua and the Israelites are about to enter the Promised Land. The tribes of Reuben and Gad and the half-tribe of Manasseh want to stay on the east side of the Jordan. They prefer the land there. After a bit of a misunderstanding about motives, Moses says, "Fine, as long as you help Joshua take the Promised Land, you can go back and live peaceably on the east side of the Jordan with your families." Once the Promised Land has been conquered, the tribes of Reuben and Gad and the half-tribe of Manasseh return to their families across the Jordan. On the way back, they build an altar. Now the other tribes hear of this and they get upset. They assume that this altar will be used for sacrifice, against what the Lord has told them to do. They fear that God will destroy them all for their disobedience. They get ready. They are totally wound up. They are prepared for war, to wipe out the tribes of Reuben and Gad and the half-tribe of Manasseh. They believe they are acting righteously by removing disobedience from the land. Thankfully, before they go to war, the Israelites send Phinehas, son of a priest, and 10 of the tribal leaders to go over and talk to the leaders of the 2.5 tribes to find out more. It transpires that the 2.5 tribes were concerned that their descendants and the west of the Jordan descendants might forget that they are all Israelites and the Jordan River is not a boundary. So the replica altar was built as a reminder, as a witness, not as a location for sacrifices. A rumour about an altar and a rumour about a rebellion develops into a situation where the military has been prepared and a plan is being made to wipe out 2.5 tribes. It's true the altar has been erected, but not true that it's for sacrifice. The Israelites were acting upon a half-truth. Without further investigation, there would have been civil war. Now, here's a thought. How often do we assume or believe a rumour, or trust a half-truth, or speak before gathering the full facts, and cause damage to a relationship or a situation? So when faced with a confusing or challenging issue, let's take time to gather all the facts, to listen to other opinions, to pray and seek God's wisdom, and to be wise in our words and in our actions. May God bless you all.